copy engine 5. You're responding to Northside High School.
September 1st, 2022, a terrifying day for students and their parents at Northside High School in Jacksonville.
I had just dropped the boys off, sat down at the table, and all of a sudden started hearing sirens.
Then Heather McCarthy got a text from one of her sons that every parent fears.
Saying that, Mom, something's happened at the school, they have us on lockdown. He said he was scared. They knew it was something serious, but they didn't know what.
Serious indeed. A stabbing left one student dead and another injured.
Just overwhelming anger that we can't keep our kids safe.
While not always as tragic as what happened in Northside Jacksonville, acts of crime and violence in schools are all too common and on the rise. For the 2022-2023 school year, the Department of Public Instruction says 13,193 acts of crime and violence were reported across the state. That's an increase of 18.1% from the 11,170 incidents in the 2021-2022 school year. Leading the way are drug-related crimes, followed by those involving weapons, which saw a slight decrease. To improve that even more, school districts are turning to technology. This past year, Onslow County added a new weapons detection system at high schools, while Beaufort County just added metal detectors last month.
Here in Beaufort County, we have a lot of different measures in place as far as addressing different things, as far as technology.
School districts like here in Beaufort County implement school security measures as they see fit. But now all school districts across North Carolina are required to have what are known as threat assessment teams, mandated by a new state law.
The state pretty much provided a blueprint for us to follow.
The passage of House Bill 605, signed into law in 2023, says the mission of those teams is to identify, assess, and manage behavior that may pose a risk of violence or harm to self or others, and what to do about it. WITN reached out to all school districts in Eastern Carolina to see where they are in the process of implementing the teams. Districts are either working on it or do have them in place. Bertie County says their teams have made significant strides when it comes to identifying and addressing potential threats. Carteret County says they're transitioning an existing threat assessment protocol to the state program. Dr. Young says that's essentially the same case in Beaufort County.
As a team, we developed a training protocol. We made a video. We put resources out there. And a lot of the things that we saw were things that we're already doing or we have been doing for the past few years. But I feel like with the state guidance, they've been it's clear what you need to have.
And for parents, the threat assessment teams are another step in the right direction to keep kids safe at school.
They deserve an education. They deserve to be able to go there and know that they don't have to watch their backs.